My wife's a Messi fan. I'm Ronaldo. So why did our World Cup bet end with her selling my dead father's jersey? She swore Messi was the GOAT. I said Ronaldo every time for 9 years. It was our thing. Then the World Cup came and she turned it into a bet. If Argentina went further, I'd sell my whole Ronaldo collection. If Portugal did, she'd hang a framed Messi jersey over our bed forever. I laughed. I thought it was harmless. I should have asked why she was the one who suggested it. Most of my collection was just shirts, but one wasn't. A signed Ronaldo jersey my dad bought the year before he died. He saved for months for it. He had it authenticated, and the dealer registered the certificate under Dad's name, tied to an email. After he passed, that email became mine. Anytime that jersey changed hands, I'd get a notification. Dad set it up that way so it could never quietly disappear. I never thought I'd actually need it. 2 weeks before the final, my phone buzzed at 3 a.m. One line. Ownership transfer confirmed. I sat up. I hadn't sold anything. I opened the certificate portal and my stomach dropped. Dad's jersey had been transferred to a new owner. Date of sale? 11 days earlier. 11 days before the bet was even decided. I read it twice. The bet wasn't real. She'd already sold it. I walked to the closet where I kept it. The frame was still on the wall, but behind the glass was a printed photo of the jersey, not the jersey itself. She'd swapped it so I wouldn't notice. For 11 days, I'd walk past a picture of the only thing my father left me, thinking it was still there. I should have screamed. Instead, I stayed quiet, because the portal showed me one more thing, the buyer's name, and I recognized it. Mr. Hale, the same dealer who authenticated it for my dad 15 years ago. So I called him. He went silent when I said my father's name. Then he told me everything. A woman and a younger man had walked in to resell the jersey. The man did all the talking, called himself her cousin Vince. But when Hale scanned the certificate, my dad's name came up, and the registered email, mine, flagged it on his system. So he stalled them, told them the payout needed 3 weeks to clear. Really, he was trying to find the person on that certificate. He'd been holding the jersey in his safe the whole time, waiting for someone to call. I wasn't going to let your father's name walk out my door, he said. Not like that. That's when I understood the whole plan. Sell the jersey through Vince, so my name never touched the sale. Pocket the cash, almost $30,000, into an account I'd never seen. Then win the bet. So when I finally noticed it was gone, I'd think I sold it myself the drunk night of the final. The bet was the cover story. She'd built it before the tournament even started, so I built one back. I didn't say a word for 2 weeks. The night of the final, both our families came over to watch. Her parents, my mother, Vince, lounging on my couch eating my food. She was already wearing the Messi jersey, that's sure she'd won. At halftime, she stood up, tapped her glass, and announced the bet to the entire room. A deal's a deal, she smiled at me. Time to sell the collection, babe. Everyone laughed. I didn't. I stood up too. Funny you mentioned the collection, because Dad's jersey already sold. 11 days before kickoff. Her smile cracked. I even have the certificate. I set the printout on the table. The transfer date. The buyer. Vince's face went white before hers did. Want to know who bought it? I asked. Right then, the doorbell rang. Mr. Hale walked in carrying a flat black case. He set it on the table, opened it, and there it was. The number on the back, the smudge of ink on the 7, Dad's jersey, the real one this time. He looked at her, then at Vince. These two tried to sell me this, he said to the room. Under a dead man's name. His son was on the certificate the entire time. The room went dead silent. Her mother set down her wine. My mother just stared at her. She opened her mouth, the excuses already loading. Cousin, a favor, a misunderstanding. I didn't let her finish. I picked up the jersey, the real one, and hung it back on the wall where Dad put it. Then I turned around and dropped the divorce papers on the table, right next to the certificate. I'd had them ready for a week. A deal's a deal.